Ahoy, me mateys! Here we go again. This is John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today I have another video with a nautical theme, hence why I have my silver ship and my big signal cannon here waiting to go. So, this is a coin that's brought to you for review by the Silver Trader. So, if you like what you see, please be sure to check out the description down below. He knows what he wants, right? Arr. No, seriously, everyone, have a look down below in the description where you can find a link to the Silver Trader's website, also AceBullion, and of course the Precious Metal Forum, where, well, there's going to be a great giveaway coming up very, very soon, and it's only open to members, all free of charge, by the way. So, if you like what you see, smash that like button and please leave a comment. I'm really curious to know what you guys have to think. Well, let's get cracking with ye coin. Arr! Well, shiver me timbers, we're back. Here it is. We have the first in the series from the Royal Australian Mint, and it is a cool coin indeed. Something that, well, I have taken a good look at, and there's some pros and cons, and of course you guys know I'm going to be 100% objective. So, what is it that we're looking at? Well, you've seen in the top there of the description, of course, it is, the Bonny pirate coin. As I said, it is the first ever minted, or the first in the series, shall I say. And here we are for the review. So let's get on with it, shall we? Yeah, I don't want to be strung up if I don't do it quick, right? Okay, so we're going to have a look here, and we're going to zoom in slowly. Now, we have a $2 denomination from the Solomon Islands. This is the brand new 2021 coin, and we have Queen Elizabeth II there. And yep, looks fantastic. We can see she's wearing her crown and earrings, and down below under her neck, which you can say, watch this, the best liposuction ever. Wrinkles? No wrinkles. Right? Okay, sorry, I'm not going to pick on the queen. It's too easy to do. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you that I don't like, of course, is, of course, the, yep, you guessed it, the background. But it's actually not that bad. It is not one of those hideous, fully matted coins. It is just the style that the Royal Australian Mint are doing right now, along with, well, everyone else. I don't know why, but it is. Now, we also have under her, the Queen's neck, we have the initials IRB. There you go. And it is really, really amazing. Now, just to clarify, everything that I show you in this video is, or most of it, will be under extreme magnification. So please be aware of that. 99.9% of what I look at is not visible to naked eye, and a lot of it is not even visible on a jeweler's loupe. So, with that being said, that goes with all my videos, by the way. We're going to have a look. Now, first off, look at the Queen's hair. I actually really like it. I'm not one to really comment on the Queen herself, because this is a side that, if you're like me and you're a collector, you have boxes, cases, or whatever, you're going to have this side facing down. But it is notable to say that the Queen's head itself is actually really detailed. Look at the hair, look at the curls, the waves. Well done. I'm actually super impressed here with this. And of course, the quality is there. I mean, it's a very consistent kind of matted coin. And, with the gloss and everything to highlight, of course, that is Solomon Islands, and 2021 and $2 as well. So yeah, well done. Now we're gonna move on here. We do have the reeded sides, and yeah, you guessed it, it's just a reeded side. And of course, here we have Anne Bonny. Ta-da! We'll start off with the obvious things first. We have 1 ounce, 3 nines, silver off on your left-hand side of the screen. And then if I rotate this slightly, we have Anne Bonny. There we go. And there we have one of the most infamous flags and symbols ever. We have the skull with not crossbones, but with the two cutler swords. And wow, yeah, absolutely amazing. One of the really cool details that the artist has done, and is something, let me just try to stabilize this because I'm shaking, I apologize. That the artist has done is something I really, really love. They didn't just put the skull with the two cutlers here, or cutlasses here. What they've done is they've had the waves of the ocean crashing, almost looking like hands going on to both sides of, you know, the top of the skull, or the cranium, the skull. And it is really, really awesome. I think that it is really artistic, and just what a design that is. I mean, it is really cool. I like that a lot. That little feature is beautiful. The waves itself are just amazing. They're detailed. It looks like it's one of the roughest seas that you could possibly, you know, be sailing in, or whatever you're doing. I sure as heck would not want to be involved in those kind of waves. As we can see here, that the ship, of course, is, you know, going up, you know, towards the horizon. So it's going to be one heck of a bumpy ride. Yep, I just caught myself there. You guys probably have noticed. Now, here's a couple of things I really don't like about this. It is just a slight observation. I think I've been reviewing coins for a while now, well, several years, and I take a look and I still see the Star Wars theme. I'm sorry, it's true, but around the coin here, this kind of details are, well, very reminiscent of the Star Wars, you know, the tokens and all of the other bits. It's just, no. They could have done something that was more compass orientated, or more relevant, but they didn't. They chose to just stick with this same theme, and that's where one of the artist's flaws was. Let's have a look on the top of this ship above the small mast here. And of course, we have the same symbol again, which of course is the pirate's flag with the two cutlasses on both sides. Now, very, very, you know, well known. This is what, you know, she actually had on her ship. This was her kind of symbol, emblem, you know, and it's what was done. So the queen of, or the queens of piracy, we have them still in modern times, but let's have a look and see about the ship, shall we? Because I think nowadays it's more just internet based. The ship itself, I have to say, is rather underwhelming. Again, ignoring the background and that, I'm trying to gloss over that as much as I possibly can. The ship is, well, it could be any generic ship. There's nothing there apart from that tiny flag above defining that this was her ship. Now, as far as I was aware, she basically got married just before her 20th birthday, and then moved over to America, and that's where she met some merchant, got married, got into piracy, and met up with another pirate, you know, throughout her journeys. And no doubt that pirate will come into the series. Now, if you want a long history lesson about this coin, please be sure to check out the Silver Trader's website. He has, you know, put together a rather comprehensive description about it. And I don't need to read it to you guys. you guys are more than capable of reading for yourself, as you are making a decision whether or not you want to buy the series, get into it or not as well. Now, you know me, I am very much into my nautical themes for obvious reasons. And, it is a wonderful and, beautiful ship. But if you look back at some of my past videos, this ship here, this, as I said, is nothing spectacular. In fact, it looks like one I've just reviewed not long ago. And I will leave a link at the end of this video, so please be sure to check that out. And let me know what you have to think about it. In fact, during that video, I also commented and I showed you an actual picture as well of that ship, still in use today. So there it is. We have the Ian Bonny pirate ship there. I like the fact that they didn't try to put some kind of silly portrait of her or what may have been her on the coin. I do like the fact that this skull is being grabbed by the waves. The two cutlasses, again, I think that could have been made into a bigger feature. It's not a put off for me at all. I'm criticizing what I think could have been done a little bit better. And of course that symbol could have definitely been made, bigger and, something really spectacular. And of course this background here, Star Wars is over again. As far as I'm concerned, it has nothing to do with this coin. So they really should have used, if they were going to put some kind of circular pattern around it, perhaps just a very simplistic, compass on the design. Now, again, all credit to the artists. They do work incredibly hard. This is just a bit of feedback. Hopefully in your new designs, you will incorporate something along those lines. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the next coin has, because this coin is definitely, in my opinion, not a flop. And with the Royal Australian Mint, they tend to have a real good reputation. In fact, I believe they've surpassed, in many aspects, the Perth Mint for quality. And that is something that, when I see a new coin coming out from the Royal Australian Mint, I will, of course, buy it. As in, this coin is going to be in my permanent collection. Now, one other quick observation, besides the fact that there are the gloss, for the lines and everything else, I like the fact that the coin is actually equally split. However, I would have liked to have seen some of the details on the ship maybe have been, glossed instead of all matted. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys agree, maybe you disagree. But that's what I would have liked to have done, just to kind of complement it. I don't want to overly built up. So just perhaps maybe the mass going, going up, and, the two side bits. But there we are. So this is, the Ian Bonny pirate, the first pirate coin, female pirate or queen of pirates in the brand new series from the Royal Australian Mint. Let me know, please, in the description what you have to think, what your views are, what your comments are. Are you getting one? Well, you know what? As I said, I'm going to be getting this one, so it's not going to be going back to the Silver Trader. That does mean that it's another series I'm starting, but so what? I love these, and it will have a lovely place just in my collection. And yeah, I think it really is remarkable. Now stay tuned for the next coin reviews coming up, because they are amazing. In fact, one of them I am super excited about. It was extremely limited, and if you haven't got one of those, you'll see the coin already listed on the Silver Traders website. I believe he's fully sold out, so if you haven't had a look, please go over, check that out. It's something you want to do. Definitely stay tuned. And please consider finally just maybe giving the membership a try on my channel. is something that helps, obviously, with postage back and forth, and helps continue to have the channel grow. It also helps with the giveaway, such as what I'm doing in the Precious Metal Forum. Again, members only, no cost to yourself, and I'm going to be shipping it. And I will give you one hint here. There is silver, mateys. Arr! So, be safe. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye for now.